Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of the Barrow Road to Glory, lads. I believe this is episode 40. Cannot believe we've made it to 40 episodes. I can't believe I've made it to 40 episodes of a series. Don't think I've ever done this before. And obviously we've been enjoying the series. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the support too. If this series wasn't still getting likes, wasn't still getting views, I wouldn't be doing it. And with career mode, it's always hard to get views as it is. And we've done really well with that this year, got loads of support on the channel. But this was a risk because it's a long-term road to glory and we're going to hit 40, 50, maybe 60, 70 episodes. But we're there and I can't believe it, boys. So, for hitting 40 episodes, lads, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 300 subs before the end of this year. So, today's episode, 3 games and the end of the transfer window, and it's clear what game we are playing. Liverpool in the FA Cup. Gonna be an absolute madness, lads. Cannot believe we've been drawn against them. And I've decided Bournemouth, we are gonna watch the sim against, and Derby we will quick sim against, lads. But before we do, let's look at the career challenges. Lads, we are so close to finishing some career challenges. Wicked Wingers is on 29 out of 30. Hopefully we can finish that in this episode. The Green and White Army is on 14 out of 15. Madness. We need one more for each of those, and then obviously record breaker Hugo Duro stuck on 11 out of 24 as he's injured at the minute. Not an ideal situation. We might struggle to get that one done. Hopefully not. I don't want to have to release Duro next season, especially if we're going into the Premier League, so he's going to have to be firing on all cylinders when he comes back. But we're looking good for at least 2 of those challenges, lads. So lads, I'm thinking for this game, I don't want to be too stupid, but for this game I want to save players because there's only a 3-day break between Liverpool and when we play here. So Breeze Atil is going to get his debut. He can play. We are retraining him as a cam anyway. Correa is going to play. Sirkin, Hangia, Nick Ekron. And we're also going to play Zuma. And we're going to play Gonzalez. So yeah, big changes. Big changes. We do have a lot of the main lads on the bench. In fact, we'll bring Hardcastle there. And we'll also bring in Da. Yeah. So that is what we are rocking with. Hopefully the boys get it done. Gribben is going to be captain. We're watching the sim, so if things go wrong we can jump in, but I do not want to be taking any kinds of risks against Liverpool. Definitely not. Liverpool are going to be a tough team, and it is a chance for us to try and cause an upset, a cup set in the FA Cup. Can't believe we've been drawn against Liverpool already. Like, that is brutal. We just got past Morecambe with a replay and we get Liverpool. But hopefully this team is going to be good enough to get past Bournemouth. I'm not 100% sure. We've made a lot of changes there. We've basically changed the whole starting 11 other than Gribben and Aresti, because keepers don't really get too tired. So I am praying that we're going to be good enough here against Bournemouth. So hopefully we create some chances. I'd rather not have to jump in for like a full half or anything. So any chance of scoring would be appreciated, lads. It's not going to work out yet though. Surely we won't concede to the likes of Dominic Solanke. That's a good save from Aresti. And can we get forward? It is a late one tonight, I'm not going to lie. Liverpool were on. 1-1 draw with Fulham. Really, really poor performance, lads, I won't lie. We were absolutely awful. We get a penalty, thankfully. Salah just about scores it. Not a great taken penalty either. Bournemouth are 1-0 up. Brilliant. I'm going to end up jumping in here. Wasn't a well taken penalty at all, but it is what it is. We have to take that point. But we should have been winning that game, especially with how the other results have went. You know, the rest of the top 4, top 6, losing and drawing, just dropping points in general. So the game against Spurs is really big now. And Gribben! Callum Gribben, you legend, bro. You legend. So we're level. So we can score goals in this game. We know that. The only issue is I don't want to play Gribben for too long. To be honest, I might have to take him off about half time. Don't concede again. Great save from Aresti there. Can we get that cleared? Don't just give it straight back to them, like, lads. Need to defend that. Far too easy for Solanke. That's ridiculous, lads. Ridiculous how easy that was. Gribben is coming off. It's tough. I should have changed the team a bit more, shouldn't I? I'm gonna give him another wee while, but I'm gonna jump in, try and sort this out. Here's Bournemouth getting in the box again. What is that? How can you concede that? 3-1 down to Bournemouth. Absolute joke, lads. It's a joke. See, at this rate, if this is the way you're going to play against Liverpool, you're going to get tanked about 25-0. Lads, I'm going to have to make subs here. The first time the ball has even went out anyway. Devante Cole's coming on. Ndah's going to have to come on. And I'm probably going to have to bring Hardcastle on at this point. No, 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Not that we're going to actually do anything, because we haven't done anything all game. It's a joke. Losing every game at the minute. Dropping points every game. Here's Brooks for Bournemouth. Far too much space. Gonzalez makes the tackle. At least we didn't concede another goal, because that's all we've done this episode so far, is concede goals. And we don't look like scoring any. Of course not. Of course not. Joke of a game. Lost to Watford last episode. Lost to Bournemouth now. So, lads, this is Anfield. An interesting one. Fernando Torres, the Liverpool tifo there, but what a tie this is. We have the full first team, fully fit. I even took them out of training because I didn't want their fitness going down. Their sharpness is all fine, it's all in the 80s, 90s. I took all the first team players, or at least the starting 11 players, out of training, so that their fitness wouldn't go down in case it didn't get back up to 100. Devante Cole, 3 in his last 3 games. He has to fill in for Hugo Duro. Now we need a performance here, lads. Not only to try and win, but purely just so we don't get humiliated by Liverpool. Oh, what a ball. Jota to Mane. He's going to get there. And Aresti. What a save. This is a game where every player needs to step up, and that's a brilliant save from the Italian keeper. That's good play from Liverpool. And 2 minutes after that save, Fabinho fires Liverpool in front. 1-0 down. We knew this was going to be a tough game. I can tell you, just from playing against them. Even when they have the ball, they feel like they move quicker. You know, they're everywhere. You can't stop them. I honestly don't know how we get into this game. Gribbon done well there. Now, Devante Cole in Juvis in Da! 1-1 in Da with the equaliser. The Youth Academy player, the first player who was promoted, is making all kinds of history. Our first goal against a top club, against the best club team in the world. Of course it would be that youngster, and Daha equalises for us at Anfield. What a place to score. Half an hour gone and we're level, boys. That's great play. And Jota coming through. And he's just fired that home. I thought he was going to go to the far side, you know, this side. I moved to Resty and Jota just went near post. 2-1 down. And the hard work begins again, lads. Back to Traore. Back to Gribbon. It's good play, swept in. Just taken away from Hardcastle. Here's Gilbraith coming forward. Options both sides. Goes to Gribbon. Gribbon plays it in and does! Shot blocked. Good attacking opportunity. Traore plays it in. Devante Cole can't get onto it. Sterling's cross blocked. Throwing everything at it here, lads, and we just can't do it. We just can't get through. Sterling, well won. That's crap douche on Sterling. Bramall. That's been a good bit of play. It's whipped in and down! Just over the bar. Just over the bar. I can't even make changes, lads. I just feel like the team, we need the players that we have on the pitch. Hardcastle, Gribbon, Cole, he's not getting there. Penalty. Allison brought down Cole. Send him off. That would be the best thing. Who hits this? It's Devante Cole. Devante, mate. Scores! Come on! Devante Cole levels it. 2-2 at Anfield. We're not going down without a fight, boys. Unbelievable. From the penalty spot. We've seen keepers save these so many times before. Allison doesn't move. We're level again. Come on, lads. 20 in-game minutes to go. Devante Cole held up well, and it's been played out to Aliou Traore. Aliou Traore tries to cut it back. We are just not giving Liverpool a chance to breathe at the minute. Look at this, look at the pressing. They're just hoofing the ball now. Oh, we've just given that away. Lads, we'll have to get back. What a block that is from, I believe, Gilbraith. It's literally Romelu Lukaku. Why would Liverpool sign him? Why would Liverpool sign him? Lukaku might have just knocked us out of the FA Cup. The ex-Man United player is going to put Liverpool through. Look at that. Haven't got one cutback in this game. Colo. Van de Colo! What a man! What a man! It's 3-3. You couldn't write it. That is unbelievable. 3-3 and in injury time. Surely we just have to keep them out here. Take the draw, boys. Foul them. Hoof it. There it is. Full time. And I believe that is going to be a replay at Holker Street. We have come to Anfield and we have gotten a 3-3 draw with Liverpool. Let's just check, yeah. Oh yeah. It's going to be our FA Cup replay against Liverpool at Holker Street. Boys, what a performance. So, lads, I guess that's a frustrating result for you. What do you mean? That's an unbelievable result. Cole was first class. He stepped up. We looked beaten, but the late goal. Oh, I like a team that never gives up. We were fighting all the way to the end today. What do you mean playing Hardcastle as a right winger? Lewis is a top player. He played as a right cam. You haven't got a clue, yeah. But what a game. So what way does that sort fixture scheduling? It's on the 31st. Okay. That could make for some awkward fixture scheduling, because we go for at least 3 games an episode, but if we went 4 next episode and then had these 3, but then if we do get through somehow, if we do get through, it's gonna be a madness, and the fixtures are gonna come flowing in. So we'll just take each episode as it comes. We'll play 3 or 4 games and we'll just look forward to the next episode. Jenkins has gone on a short loan to Toronto. Brilliant. You're not playing as a right winger, Lewis, but okay, whatever's going on up in your head. We have Derby to finish the episode, and it's not going to finish deadline day for us, because that will be next episode. Now, after that result, after the madness that has gone on, Southampton must have lost as well, because we're still only 3 points behind them, but we're only 4 ahead of Watford. It's far tighter than it should be, isn't it? It's far tighter. We should have had second place sorted. We really should have. Player returns from injury. Hugo Duro is back. I'm not sure how much he's back, so I'm probably not going to risk him against Derby. To be fair, yeah, he has 100 fitness. But again, do we play Liverpool in like 3 or 4 days? I'm actually going to go back and check that again. How long is it till we... It's 3 days, because on the 31st, so I'm going to have to rotate this team a bit. Again, yeah. Hangia is going to play. Sirkin is going to play. McEachran. It's going to be Rees at Taylor. Devante Cole is going to play. I'm not going to risk Duro yet. Correa is going to play. I'm going to take Collins out for Zuma. We'll stick Gonzalez in too. And then, where's our right mid? Coughlin. In for Nda. I think, is that the way we're going to leave it? Gribben in, because we still need to get a win here. Like, we do need to get a win, and he done it the last time, played that game. So it's a quick sim. Hopefully it's still enough. I know it's a weak side. Oh, flip me. It's a very weak side. We've been smashed 4-0 Watford have drew, thankfully. They're right below us. We really don't want them creeping up. But we are really putting a lot of focus into the FA Cup at the minute, and that is what happens. You focus on something like an FA Cup, and you're gonna see we had to rotate the team there and couldn't handle it against Derby. So how is the Championship looking? We're second. They only drew, so we're 4 points behind Southampton, 3 ahead of Watford. It's still very tight up there. We've been dropping a lot of points in the league lately, but the highlight has definitely been Liverpool in the FA Cup. We can change Ruiz Atil's position now, which I'm gonna do from a centre mid to a cam, because that's where he's gonna be playing. So let's change that. He's up to a 73. Just like that. Let's up the weak foot. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad I changed him to that now, because actually, how does that look on the bench? See, Correa's quicker for the wings. So I might actually take Carter off the bench and put Ruiz Atil on. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing now. He's made his way onto the bench with that improvement. But lads, that is where we are going to end this episode. Mad game against Liverpool. We didn't actually win a game in this episode, which is crazy. But next episode is going to bring the replay, which scenes, absolute scenes. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.